Hey, Tremont, I was just curious about the mentality that you have, you know, a bunch of guys not normally playing regular minutes going up against the Knicks team that's fighting for home court and has something to play with. What kind of mentality do you guys have going out there against them?
Um, I would have to start off by saying, like, obviously we know it's the last game of the season and that they're fighting for something, but we also want to do it for ourselves. It's our last regular season game, and we just wanted to go out there and fight, do the best we can, and pretty much show that we're still fighters and that we're still hoopers. Like we're still able to go out there and play our best when our best is needed. So that's all we try to do, and I feel like we did a pretty good job, just a little too late.
Bob Strawn.
Thanks, Brandon. Hey, Tremont, how you doing, man?
I'm good. How are you?
All right. You thought you played great. Two quick questions. Beginning of the season, I asked you about playing point guard. You said you'd spent a lot of this season studying the game, even though you may not get as much time. You talk about today and how well you played, and was it the fruits of your labor? Then the other question I want to ask you with Washington, how does Russell play? What separates him the way he plays point guard?
Okay. I guess I'll start with the first one. Nothing has changed. Just try to keep watching a lot of film, stay ready. So whenever my name and number is called, I'm able to go out there and perform. And it's been a lot of learning, more about just being a professional. And that's just staying ready, eating right, and just doing the things that I know I have to do to be able to play at this level and to be able to last a long time. And I would say Russell Westbrook, he's a dynamic player. He's very fast, quick, he's strong, and he's very explosive. So when he gets to going downhill, it's pretty hard to stop him. And he can also shoot the mid range and stop on a dime. And he also obviously he's great at recording triple doubles. I couldn't find the word, but recording triple doubles and making his teammates better. So I would say that's where he sticks out, just being able to make his teammates better. And he does a lot of different things.
Gary Washburn.
Hey, Tremont. What have you learned this season? I mean, it's not been an easy season for anyone, but what kind of things did you learn this season? It seems like you're definitely kind of the game slowing down for you. You're taking more kind of command, good court decisions. Can what has your progress been like in terms of running a team?
I would have to say, starting off with Jerome Allen. He's my shooting coach. He's a guy I pretty much talk to every day, and we go over a lot of film based off of if it's Kemba or myself, but just how to be more of a professional. Like I said, that's been the biggest thing. Obviously not playing a lot of minutes, but whenever my time is called, I want to be able to make the right decisions, know when to do what, and also run the team. So I would honestly say just being more of a professional again, just knowing what's needed and what's needed for me as well as the team.
Chris Grenham.
Hey, Tremont. Different scenario this year and your second year of a two-way deal. How would you compare your on-court development? Last year you were going back and forth to Portland, and this year you're in Boston the entire time. I know it was unique circumstances this season, but how would you compare your development in year two to year one?
I would have to start off with just being more of a professional again. That's been the biggest thing for me. Obviously playing in the G League, playing in Maine, and getting a ton of reps, being able to learn the game, also make mistakes and learn from that. Just it's a totally different feel now, being able to play with the Celtics and be able to show what I can do, but also know that I still have a lot more learning to go. And what I'm doing now is great, but there's a lot more to come. So just stay humble, keep working, and keep putting God first.
All right, we'll wrap it up right there. Thanks, Tremont.
No problem.